So you traveled to Mexico in December before the second round of lockdowns happened. What was that travel experience like for you?
Oh, it was an experience. I am super, super grateful to go. I'm by no means a rule breaker or like kind of like screw you rules, government. But I just felt like there was a way that we could still travel and respect the times, the rules, COVID, everything like that. So it was actually a very eye-opening experience. I am so impressed with the measures that airports have taken. Airports, the airplanes, the flight attendants, the procedures in place now, the taxi drivers, the hotels, the restaurants, like everything was impeccable with the way they've pivoted to ensure safety for others. And I was very impressed with the procedures, and I documented the whole thing and put it on my Facebook because I just wanted to show what it was like compared to the perception of what it was like out
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very eye-opening how extremely safe I felt, and safer on some of these experiences than I did preparing to leave in my hometown or my home city beforehand. But uh, being there, the hotels just do such a great job, and our hotel specifically had the crystal standards. Like, I wish I could take credit for that. It's not like my standard, but they had
They
the
named it after
crystal.
you.
They named it after
She's
me.
coming. She's coming. We have to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the crystal standard, and that's the highest level of standard in the hospitality industry of procedures that they follow. So, resorts were at a minimum, and I must say it was really refreshing to do it when there was limited capacity. The hustle and bustle just didn't feel there. I felt completely safe. It was amazing to be on the beach without a mask because there wasn't anybody within, I'd say, 30 feet of me. Um, it really transformed where I was at that point because business has been absolutely crazy and life has been crazy this last year. And though it wasn't essential, it felt mentally essential. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like on the verge of a breakdown. And it was just the thing that helped get through. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm very grateful that I went, and I tossed and turned about it. I must admit. I think I booked the final details 5 days beforehand, and I said, you know what, I'm doing this. We weighed out all the pros and cons, my family and I, and felt it was okay to go. And it showed that we could still follow the rules and still enjoy ourselves. It felt
Mm-hmm.
really honestly no different than being at home. Like, you wear a mask to go in a restaurant, you wear a mask to then till you're seated and take it off. So it's the same thing there. So I have to really give a shout out to how huge the travel and tourism industry has shifted and pivoted, and probably the best policy I've seen anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
compared to any grocery store or restaurant, anything. It's just incredible to see the measures they have taken to protect people.